Hi guys, it's Thanksgiving, and you know what we're gonna make? We're gonna make a freaking pumpkin pie. Yeah, I'm following a basic recipe you can find literally on the back of any can of pumpkin, but I'm kind of heathering it up. The way I learned to make pumpkin pie was when you season it, when you spice it up, by the way it looks, because my grandmother didn't measure things. She knew how to make pumpkin pie from scratch by heart, and I learned from her. But I do need like the basic idea of what to put in it, and then I kind of heather it up. And it's gonna get loud because we got our handy dandy purple mixer. Everyone should have a purple mixer and purple bowl, and I've got pumpkin and evaporated milk. This is pumpkin spice seasoning, but I've also got ginger and cinnamon to add to that. 2 eggs, salt, and sugar. We're going to be using this. I've got some white sugar if there's not enough of this because it's almost empty. Okay, guys, are you ready? Are you ready to pumpkin? Are you ready to pumpkin spice your life? Because you can drink all this pumpkin spice lattes you want, but this right here is legit where it started. It was with pumpkin pie. And I've got my queen of the kitchen, purple. Okay, first thing I've got to do is I've got to measure out enough pumpkin because instead of having just a regular can, I ended up with pumpkin from a very huge industrial size can that my aunt had, and we need 15 ounces. So, watch it. Okay, so let's just start plocking, plip-plopping. Don't stop, you plip-plop. Oh, that is epic. My first try. First freaking try. I don't have to add or subtract. I got it exactly right. But in all honesty, I've been making pumpkin pies my entire life with my grandmother, and then later as an adult. I've got my pie shell, which in the case of pumpkin pie, you don't pre-bake, in case you're wondering. And my cat's back behind me helping by yelling at me. So let's put this right there because I don't need that. By the way, when you buy pumpkin spice lattes, let me just clarify something. What you're getting is artificial pumpkin flavor. And even when you buy a can of pumpkin, what you're getting is pumpkin and like assorted squashes mixed up together. It's not just pumpkin. If you want true, pure, just pumpkin, you have to literally buy pumpkin and then cook it and harvest its meat. Let's see. So sugar. I always put more sugar too, so no one come for me. Let's see. 3/4 cup. That's a 1/4 cup. That's a half. That's my oven. I preheated my oven at 425. I need one of these and one of the little ones. Okay. Now, like I said, I don't think this is going to be enough sugar because it's almost empty, but I've got some white sugar as well. I've gone off of using white sugar for anything that requires sugar and turned to a turbinado sugar because it's not refined and processed and all that stuff. Let's see. Is that it? Okay. I've got almost half a cup. There we go. There's that. So at least there's that much. Let's see. And then I need the 1/4 cup of the regular white sugar. And since I was short a little bit on the other one, it's just, once again, it's, you really, when you cook, you've got to do things by taste and appearance and all that stuff. Get back here. Okay, and we need the 2 eggs. And yeah, there may be a different way to do this. You may have to, blend this, blend that, and then add this and add that. No, you know what? With pumpkin pie, you can just put it all in at once. It's really uncomplicated. You put the crap in, you roughly measure it, and you whirl it all up. Okay, and we want an entire can of evaporated milk. And we want salt. It calls, oops, that was almost a mistake. It calls for, I didn't put down. Anyway, basically, just give it a good salting. This is pink Himalayan salt because I prefer it over regular white salt. I'm going to taste this, even though it's got raw eggs in it, to make sure it's right before I do anything. So, and we'll start out with the spice. I'm going to put in 1 tablespoon of just pumpkin pie. It's called pumpkin pie. It's pie spice, and that's pretty much what's in your pumpkin pie spice latte is this stuff, and it's like cloves, nutmeg, ginger, cinnamon, maybe mace. Let's put another one in there because I like mine spicy. Okay. Now I'm going to put a little extra cinnamon because I love cinnamon and I prefer my seasoning to be on the cinnamon side. And we're going to put just a little ginger. Okay. Now, like I said, is that everything? We've got all our ingredients in here, and now we're going to get loud, okay? Oh, I spilled milk on the side on the counter. I didn't even realize. That's not what I wanted. Okay. There we go. I just got pumpkin pie everywhere. It's on my iPad. You just can't let me loose in the kitchen. You know that? So, we're going to pour this in the pie shell, and we're going to bake it for 10 minutes at 425, and then we turn the heat down to, I think it was 350, and you go like another 40 minutes. If you've eaten pumpkin pie, you know the texture it's supposed to be, and you can kind of go from there because ovens differ, you know what I mean? So, let's pour the pumpkin into the filling into the pie. Don't overfill it though, but I do usually fill it right up to the top. So I've got to make sure I put something in there for it in case it drips. Boy, this is going to be hard to get into the... Okay, you know what? We're going to remove a little bit real fast because that was just a little too much for this pie shell. Like I said, you can't take me anywhere. Oh, we're about to overflow right there. There we go. And a little bit more. Oh, there we go on the edge again. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, I'm going to put it in the oven, and when it's done, we'll check back. Okay, guys, we're going to get our pumpkin pie pot holders and get our pumpkin pie out. And here she is. Nah, she's a little poofy, a little, I don't know, she may have cooked a little too long, but she'll still be good even though she's cracked. I mean, aren't we all still good even though we're cracked? So here she is. And this is what a pumpkin pie looks like. It will go down. Stop being poofy after it cools. So I hope you enjoyed my pumpkin pie video on this Thanksgiving Day 2017. I enjoyed making it, and I'm glad I could share it with you. So I hope you had a good Thanksgiving, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.